What's up? What's up? What's up, diamonds? Where's my diamond at? There you are. That's who you are. We here to get it in one more again to talk about these interesting relationships. Yeah, they're quite interesting. Anyway, so breadcrumbing and how to avoid being manipulated by it. You know, this breadcrumbing thing is something that has become rather popular. And so if you're familiar with it, it's this idea that you get strung along. I'm going to do a little demonstration here, and it just so happen to have some breadcrumbs sitting nearby for the purposes of this. So you're in a relationship, right? And you're just getting enough, not really enough to really feast on, but there you go. You know what I mean? That's what it is. And the idea is that you get those laid out, and they just string you along. Okay. But like I said, you're not enough to really get full of what's being offered, but it keeps you locked in. And right when you feel like I can't take it anymore, I can't take it, the plate's clean. Okay. And you said, I'm done, I'm finished, I'm not taking this book. Guess what? There you go. You get another one. And it keeps just stringing you along. And so that is this concept, a very simplified example of this concept of breadcrumbing. And the thing about it is you never get off the hook, whether it's the narcissist that's doing it or just a guy who's just a manipulator, keeps you in this cycle. Now, the thing that you have to know is in order to get out of this, to stop this craziness is, what's up, Jordan? You gotta stop settling for crumbs. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Mark Bear? That's what these are. These are crumbs. And this is what you've been getting. Stacy, what's happening? This is what you have been getting, ladies, in the relationships. What are you going to do with that? What kind of meal is that? You know what I mean? If you've been selling for crumbs, just, raise your hand and say, and when you really look at what's being offered, that's why I like visuals, because you can really see it. Rise Porter, what's happening? Sharon, what's happening? When you get the visuals, you can see it. When you see that you really getting just little bitty crumbs, see, that's something that a bird would eat. Barely fills up a bird, but that's what you've been living off of and being strung along with. Oh, see, Jordan says, yeah, so true. Yeah, thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that. Okay, and so you never really get any real quality time. No, you don't. Okay. You don't get any real commitment. Like I said, just when they think that you're ready to give up the ghost. And what's up, Glenda? And you pissed off and you mad and you told you had your coming to Jesus meeting. Marianne, what's happening? You said, I can't take it no more. Can't take it. I'm done with this. Bloop. They make a deposit, make another deposit. And as much as you hate it, you get right back on the little treadmill, and you just keep running. But that's what I said. You have to really tell yourself that I'm not going to do this anymore. Because what am I getting? I'm not getting anything. I'm getting crumbs. Okay, and you really, when you see it for what it really is, I think it really brings it to light. And you got to stop taking the bait. You got to stop taking a bait. And I'm going to tell you what happens. Glenda, I hear you. My life. I get it. But you know what? Here's the deal. Once you realize this and you stop taking it, and he's going to, you'll see the pendulum shift, that once he sees you're not going for it anymore, he'll start to act out of desperation. See, because he'll give you the little breadcrumbs. You know what I'm saying? He'll say, with all kind of confidence and being cocky about it, he'll say, oh, there you go, eat up. And you'll just, no, I'm sorry. Then he'll try to sweeten the deal on you. Okay, all right, cool. You want 2? I'll up the ante. I'll give you 2 breadcrumbs. Go ahead, have at it. And you're like, no, I don't do it. And then he's going to start freaking, wait a minute, because now what he was doing to keep you stuck, to manipulate you, it ain't working. You know what I'm saying? And you know what you've done, ladies, in that moment? You've taken your power back. Listen, let me tell you something. There is no greater feeling. There is no greater joy than when you've been bound and you get to that place where you're free and you've taken your power back. Anybody out here that has had that, you know what I'm talking about. There's no money, no price that you can put on it because you're free. You feel what I'm saying? And when you look back over what you were settling for, you're like, oh my God, what was I thinking? Once you get out of that craziness, okay? So that's what I want to encourage you to do. And you need to, if you're stuck in the breadcrumbing and you stuck and you're getting that, then you need to be able to see yourself. You need to use your faith. You need to see yourself free. Even though you may feel like you're still in bondage, and that's where you feel like you are emotionally. We got to dig deeper, because once you can see more and you can see further for yourself, it can help propel you out of where you are. You know what I mean? So yes, Jordan, I get it. Empath. And my empaths, I love you. I wish I could just give you a big hug, because y'all are just you're just the beating heart, the lovers of the world, you know, but you take on so much. So here's what I want to have you do. Join me tonight. I'm gonna say, I got out here and but I'm getting into this thing tonight. I'm going a whole hour in the Facebook group in the Diamond Mind. So if you want to be a part of that discussion, I'm going in deep. I'm pulling back the layers. You know, how does this happen? Why did this happen? You know what I'm saying? And so go to my website, ChristopherReid.org, if you want to be a part of the discussion on tonight. I'm going to be getting into it 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is in about 15 minutes. And what else? Make sure you get in there early, because if you get in there while I'm in the middle of my sermon, then it's harder for me to let you in, all at the same time. Also, if you need help with your situation, I always say this: schedule your free 30-minute consultation. Go to the website, ChristopherReid.org. You see it up there in the right-hand corner where you can schedule. And we can find out what's going on, because you may say, hey, doc, some of y'all raised your hand, said, it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. So I get that. I love you. As usual, get this resource if you haven't got it. I know you're probably like, my God, doc, you talk about it all the time, but I want to give away free stuff. The book on my website, which I've said in a million times, get the PDF or the Kindle version. So I've said what's up to some of y'all already, but let me go back over and see who's out here. I always love and appreciate when y'all come out here, and y'all came out here quick today. I appreciate y'all. So Jordan is at Rise Porter. Am I saying that right? Jennifer, who's at Glenda, Glow Show, Sharon. Yeah, ladies, appreciate y'all. Stacy. So hey, yeah, appreciate y'all. Glow Show, if you want to join, go to my website, ChristopherReid.org. You'll see there the link where to join. Doc, I don't have Facebook. It's been hacked. So here's what some people do. They just create, sometimes, because the narcissists, be like tracking them. Or they just be like, I'm not trying to be out there like that on Facebook. So they create like a fictitious account under a different name, because they like, I'll join to be a part of your group, but I really don't want to be Facebook like that. So I feel you, but Facebook just had the best platform for me to use with, because everybody's there. You know what I mean? So, but I get that. I get a lot of y'all don't want to be on the radar. I don't really like to be on the radar, to be honest. If I didn't have to do this in order to communicate with y'all, I'm really a laid back, in the cut family guy. And I'm not a rah-rah, but I got to talk in order to interact, right? So it's kind of necessary. All right, ladies, like I said, 15 minutes. I'm about to be getting into this for a whole solid hour. We'll love it if y'all can join. Yeah, I'm out of here. So God bless you. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. And yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. All right, peace.